Yo, man, welcome back, everyone. Shit, man, welcome back. It's your boy Ray Banzi, back at another video. My bad if I've been a little bit inconsistent on this, but I'm gonna get back on it. Today is March 19, 2026, and I got a little video for y'all, like a banger, to speak about today's topic. But like I said, my bad for the inconvenience of me not being so consistent. But like I said, I want to do my very best to get back on track. Making videos, dropping videos for y'all. But besides the point, today's video, the topic is about trusting yourself. And this video, I'm gonna make this a little bit long because, trusting yourself, this topic, it comes a very long way. What I mean by this, what I mean by trusting yourself is that whatever situation that you got going on, any obstacle, problems, anything like that in that world, in that field, man, you gotta trust yourself that you're gonna overcome what you got going on. You gotta trust yourself that the problem, the situation is gonna come, that you're gonna overcome it, and then you're gonna overcome it, and that everything's gonna come in your hands, come in your favor. And it is kind of cliche that, when I say that you gotta trust yourself, but I'm gonna be honest, man, you got to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. It truly does. Nobody not gonna put the faith and trust in you. The only person you gotta do that is your damn self. You feel me? It's yourself. You have to put the faith, belief, and trust in yourself in anything and everything in life, in anything. Because that's how you build that bond, the chemistry, and that relationship with yourself. Once you start building that chemistry and that bond and that trust within yourself, life starts to getting better for you. Life starts to play in your favor. Then, everything that you've been manifesting, praying about will come in your hands, because the first thing you have to do, or the first thing you have to do, is trust yourself. Of course, trust yourself and, trust in the universe / God, the higher power, in that way. But like I say again, the first things first is trusting yourself, man. And like I said before, you gotta trust yourself like a lot depends on it, because it does. You feel me? Because shit gets real out here. It's not that much people you could trust too, my 22 years of living, I came to realize that there's a lot of people out here that don't believe in me, that don't trust me, but they just did me wrong, you feel me? And it's hard for me to trust any individual because of things I seen and been through. So I came to realization and awareness today that, bro, like, I need to stop putting my trust, stop speaking my plans, my ideas to people, because, man, I can't even trust them if they're gonna keep it to themselves, you feel me? It's like, I don't know if it's for y'all, but like, I'll be saying something to an individual, and they run that shit back to somebody else that I don't even know, or someone I don't really talk to, and that person is telling me about my plans from the person I just told them, from the person I just told to. It's just stuff like that, and then other things too, like that just really show me that, man, I can't be trusting, I can't be speaking about my ideas, my goals to people, man, because that shit, people just don't know how to keep their mouth shut, and people just don't know how, people are just grimy, man. Some grimy motherfuckers out in this world, You know, be aware, be conscious who you talking to, you know, because like I said, people be hating, people don't want to see you win. So like I say again, just be cautious in that what I just said. But you know, back what I was saying though, when it comes about trusting yourself, man, you know, you gotta trust yourself in that vision that the universe, God, has given you, and the plan that you want to do in this life. Man, trust yourself, man. Trust yourself like the life depends on it, because it does. You don't need to looking for answers from anyone, or going to people or seeking answers from anyone. All the answers are within you. The intuition that you have within yourself is already planted inside. All you have to do is first hear that God's voice inside you, the intuition, your internal dialogue, and trust your damn self that the plan that you have, vision yourself, the plan that you're doing is gonna all work out, because it will. It may not happen overnight, because it's not. I'm gonna be honest. This shit is gonna take it might take a year, 5, 10 years, 20 years. I don't know how long this motherfucker take for you to get to your destination, to your goal. But it's like I say, you gotta trust yourself that it will come to you. Man, trust yourself. Man, trust yourself that you're gonna overcome that motherfucker. Feel me? You're gonna get to your destination because you can, you feel me? Like, you just gotta really, like, believe. I don't know how, if y'all don't really believe or trust yourself as much that like I do. But for me, man, I trust myself. I trust myself so much that I live, or I eat and breathe, and I work this shit. I grind how I work for the stuff that I do every day to get where I need to get in life and overcome my so-called problems, obstacles, because I trust myself. You know, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I trust myself more than ever. More than ever. Because this is my life, you feel me? And this is my life. I'm the author of my book, you feel me? I'm the creator of my book. Nobody in this world not gonna put money in my pockets or, you know, assist me to get to my destination. Yeah, there may be people that might give me, like, not handouts, but may assist with my plan, what I need to do. But all reality, I have to put the work in, effort in to get to where I need to get in life. But first things first, I have to trust myself that I'm going to get where I'm getting in life, and overcome my so-called obstacles, problems, you feel me? But it's like I said, you know, that's just for me, because, you know, I trust myself more than ever, because I ain't gonna lie, 2 years ago, man, I want to be able to have this conversation with myself, and, you know, posting stuff like this, content, and, you know, be where I'm at right now if I never trust myself. But, you know, I always trust myself, always have faith, you feel me? Always have faith that everything's gonna come in my way, come in my favor, or come in my favor, because this is my life, you feel me? I'm the author of my book. I'm using an analogy, y'all. When I mean by that, I'm the author of my book, like my book of life. I'm the creator. I'm the author of my book. So, since I'm the author and the creator of my book, and I have control and the power why I do, I live in this body, man, I could do what the fuck I want to do. And what the fuck I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna go out there and strive, you feel me? I'm gonna go out there and get to my goals and dreams. I'm gonna go out there and work my butt off, because hard work always pays off. I don't care what nobody else, what anyone I gotta say. Hard work always pays off. Feel me? Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. You put the time and effort in every day, you will get to your destination, no matter how long it takes. But like I said again, you gotta trust yourself. Trust yourself, king. Trust yourself, queen. Man, trust yourself. Man, my fucking arm shaking and shit from holding my phone. Nah, but it's like I say again, trust yourself. Trust yourself, man. And you gotta question these questions to yourself. And really sit down and talk to yourself, talk to God, about the deeper meanings, the deep level conversations, the meanings of life. Because I'm gonna be honest, I be having these conversations to myself and to the universe, with nature, with God, every day about what I need to do to become first to get to my goals and dreams, overcome my so-called obstacles, but most of all, become a better man/person. And it's like I say again, how these questions, you gotta question these questions to yourself, and be honest with yourself. Be truthful. Don't be fronting, don't be lying. You don't trust yourself right now, it's okay. That's why there's baby steps. Baby steps of building that connection within yourself and trusting yourself. Because the most important thing in this life, y'all, is knowing yourself. You gotta know who you are. Or not who you are, but what you are. You feel me? Gotta know what you are. You gotta find the hidden parts about you, the things that are unknown that you didn't know about yourself. And once you start, internally working on yourself and knowing yourself, that's when you start building that connection and that chemistry and that knowing of trusting yourself. Because once you realize all that, and once you realize that nobody's gonna come here and save you, and the only person that's gonna come and save you is yourself, that's when you started realizing that you gotta trust yourself. So like I say again, y'all, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and have faith that everything's gonna come your way. And like I say, stay positive. Stay hard. I mean, feel me? Go out there and strive for greatness. Just go out there on ball, man. But besides that, man, I hope this video that's the end of the video. What I said today, give you some pinpoints, some knowledge, and motivation you want to say, but not even motivation, but just trust. Hope this video help you to trust yourself even more and believe in yourself and have faith. But besides that, like I said, I'm gonna keep on posting. I am gonna post more gems, more videos. So stay in tune with that. Like I say again, trust yourself like the life depends on it, because it does. And that's it. That's the end of the video, y'all. But I'm out. It's your boy Ray Banzi, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace and love, peace and blessings. I'm out. Peace.